What's up? Ryan, Itchy Feet on the Cheap, living in Cambodia, making videos about living in Cambodia so you can see what it's like to live in the Kingdom of Wonder. And today I'm in Kampot, a relaxed riverside place where I can just chill out, do nothing, and just being CAF, as they say. Do they say that? The kids probably don't say that. They say something else. The C standing for chill, the A standing for as, and the F standing for what it always stands for. Putting along here, getting stuff. Who said I? Big boats for this little channel.
Y'all don't know people like this. 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 Y'all don't know people like this.
So this is called the Green Cathedral, and it's just a loop coming off of the Kampot River, and it's just packed with green stuff. It's nice, quiet, easy to paddle. It takes about an hour to do the loop. The loop comes out the same spot pretty much where you start, so it's kind of a perfect little paddle getaway from the river, which can be a little loud at times, but is usually pretty chill. There's a lot of cool things to do here in Kampot, but this trip is all about just being out of the city, reconnecting with nature, just trying to kind of reset what's going on up in your head and your body and your soul. Namaste. So most of our time spent here in Kampot is just relaxing by the river, enjoying the breeze. It's a little bit cooler here, watching the boats go by, just lounging. You know something? I'm learning a lot as an artist. I'm learning to do a tour of the room when you first get here instead of waiting until it's really messy. So this is where we're staying in Kampot. It's called Champa Lodge, and it's obviously right on the river. We got a dock here with some chairs. We got a dock there with some chairs. We got another dock over there with some chairs. Loungers all around. Beautiful greenery. And this is our boathouse. This is what it's called, the boathouse. And we got our own personal deck here. It's good for chilling, as you can see. Sarah's in full chilling mode. And this is the room. Very basic wooden structure, but a little nice though. I've stayed in a few of these and they're usually much smaller than this and a bit more basic. Fan only, no AC. It's kind of open though and kind of breezy. It's not bad. We'll sleep under the mosquito net to keep ourselves from getting bit up. Got a fan over here as well. Nice decorations. I got one of these leather cutout things, and if you hit the light, it lights up. Makes it look pretty at night. Probably a little romantic even. Over here is another bed that we do not need, but it's kind of cool. Put your kid in there, you go, okay, you gotta sleep now, and you just close this up. And then mom and dad have sex in the bed over here while the kid's very confused at what's going on. And we got the bathroom with a big shower, kind of a Western style shower. That's kind of it. Pretty basic, but tranquilo. And that's what we got for 5 days. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and probably a whole lot of that. Basically from the resort, I can get every meal I want there, good food. I can get a boat, I can get a paddle board, I can get an electric boat, they rent those. And we rented a scooter for the 5 days we're here. Somehow we got stuck in the middle of underneath that one, and then we started playing with it, and they're like, stop, don't go yet. And now we're gonna be trapped, or I don't know what's going on. Bonkers. We've just been able to zip into town, grab some stuff, go for dinner, whatever we want to do. There's so much really great food in Kampot. A lot of chefs actually have settled here because the ingredients in this area are so good. So you got all kinds of amazing restaurants, Portuguese place, Italian place, kind of a French style fusion place. And then we've also done some of the local food. So we're at this little place out in the countryside, down some dirt road. My eyes are itching like crazy from the dust on the way in. So it's kind of a touristy thing for this area, but more for local tourists. A lot of the people here are eating under these little cabana type things. We just opted for the table. We don't need the whole setup. We don't have a whole family or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to eat this. It's really good.
You want to do some chili salt?
Yeah.
On your veggies?
Sure.
Like the locals do?
Chili salt on the veggies.
Yep, some veg. Countryside fish noodles.
Countryside fish noodles? Is that what?
That's what I'm calling it.
That's good.
You can only get this in Kampot.
Where are we going? This way? All right, finito. Really good meal. Tasty. You can see why people come here. Kampot's this place you go to get out of the city, go to unwind, rejuvenate. What are some other words? Healthanize.
Healthanize.
Mentally and physically, and that's like the perfect meal for that. It's super healthy, locally grown vegetables in it, and the noodles are made locally. Rice probably even grown close by. Yeah, that was tasty. Okay, let's jump back on the bike.
It's only $3.50 per hour.
Excellent point.
It's totally expensive because people are driving here in cars.
No, I didn't say that.
This.
You got something on your face. You're embarrassing me.
Yeah, I probably do.
Napkin, piece of old dirty napkin.
What?
ODN.
Dirty napkin?
That's your
Where?
rapper name, Old Dirty Napkin.
Party people all around the town. It's the OD&, kid.
See, around here we got a fishing line. Somebody's running a line across this little space. This is kind of the back end of the Green Cathedral, where it gets wider and it's deeper. Lots of palms. Oh, there's a crab right there. Do you see that? Look at him swimming around. So these palms are scattered all along the water here, and even like little islands like that one over there that are just palms. Like they must grow in really shallow water. You can't see where they're rooted here. Oh god, we're gonna crash into one here. I don't want to actually go on one because there's a lot of red ants, and get a couple red ants on you, they hurt like a bitch. Not a bad spot. Looks pretty quiet. We even got a little bridge here. You know what's the problem is these cicadas. They're so loud. I mean, it's nature, but come on. Hashtag not my nature. Wait until they stop and you'll see how much more bliss it is. Oh my god, it's so much more peaceful. Don't you start against cicadas. Don't you do it. This tree here is amazing though. We're gonna get a shot of that in the morning. Sarah's not here right now, she's taking a big dump. It is morning. This tree that I was a fan of last night, I still enjoy. That's good. It looks like a pretty beautiful morning here at Champa Lodge. Let's get our day started with a delicious, nutritious breakfast. Oh crap, I just did dumb shit, I think. Maybe it's just mud. Dogs hanging out around here sometimes. Chico and Chica. Good spot. Great spot. Healthy breakfast this morning. Yesterday we did the eggs and toast and all that, and it was really good. Nice toss. Nice toss. Oh, bad toss, bad toss. They call me Rusty Balls. Oh. That's close, that's close. Let's have a quick look at that. That's silver balls. That's where we're staying, right across there. You can see Sara up on the deck. I'm over on the beach across the way that I keep seeing people pull into. This is where the coconuts are. Boom, look at all those coconut trees. I bet you there's a guy up on the tree. That's crazy how high that is and how crazy of a climb that would be. So he must just be sitting on like a little island of tree and coconut. You can see his machete, he's chopping. Woo. Comes. Here it comes. 3 for 4, maybe? Hanging by a thread. Oh, he's got to like carve these out and stay alive. Oh, he's got the knife through there. He's chopping it. On the spot. There it goes. That was badass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 of them. This lady better be careful. Little coconut bomb flies off, hits her in the head. You gonna sell me one? Yeah? Okay. Pulling the dry husks off of the old ones.
Răng lại cho nó bằng tí chứ đó. Cho nó teo nữa.
Wow. Good stuff. One man.
No, free.
Free?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okan Tran. Damn it. This is what you gotta avoid. These little shitheads. Ah, they got their teeth in it. Deadly. Alright, this is freaking sweet, dude. That's a huge coconut. I feel bad that they wouldn't let me pay because that guy's up there risking his life. Jesus. Oh, that's so good. It's refreshing. It's like, it's very close to water, like, but it's got flavor to it, and there's something else in it that just makes it pop. Almost like a soda pop. Jeez, I guess if you have a machete, you could come here and crack one open yourself. But I don't usually carry machetes around anymore. Not since the incident. Jesus. Oh, it's nice and cool. Surprisingly cool. Whoa. Oh yeah, baby, that's sweet. This is sandy bottom. Just walking around on that. Oh, it feels good. It's a great spot. Okay, that's it for today. That's it for this video. Come here, relax, take a stroll down the river, do what you gotta do to get yourself mentally and physically right. Actually, not physically so much because we drank a ton of beer while we were on this vacation. But I mean, relaxation, good times, and nature. The nature. And subscribe below. Hit the bell icon to get notified of upcoming videos. Till next time, take care, comb your hair.
Prefer when I'm by myself. I don't wanna hang around y'all. For good health. One day I'm really gon' ball. Fuck around and buy the whole mall. Breaking that cake. Flexing 700 in the bank. Not a superhero, I don't save. Look at my face. Look at my grades.